Hello and welcome to my video on glue gun injection moulding. I'll start by saying that I didn't invent this technique. It was introduced to me at university a couple of years ago, and over the last couple of weeks I have been developing it so that it could be used as a project for Key Stage 3 or to show Key Stage 5 manufacturing techniques. So let's have a look at what we need to make the glue gun injection mould. So the first thing we need for the glue gun injection moulding is a mould itself. All these moulds are available off the Teach Design Google Drive. Here we just have a simple reindeer shape that was drawn by one of the students, and the mould consists of 3 parts. Part 1 is the back, part 2 is the mould itself that has a vertical split, and part 3 is the top mould. I've done it out of clear so that it is obvious where the glue has gone into the mould and when it's full for the students to see. These are all held together by a set of M4 nuts and bolts. The templates are drawn to M4, obviously you can change them as you need them. The next important thing that you need for the glue gun injection moulding is the glue gun itself. This is your bog standard low melt glue gun from any of the technology supply places that you use, Rapid, Hinley's or Tech Supplies. We found that coloured glue sticks have worked the best. They run better into the mould itself. Clear have left a lot of air pockets or bubbles or caused the mould to burn and set too easily. Final element is silicone release spray. We use this for vac forming, but you can also use WD-40. You just need something to act as a lubricant to get the final glue gun injection mould out of the acrylic itself. So the first thing we need to do now is assemble the mould itself, and I'll just do a quick demonstration of how it's done. So first thing you want to do is take your back piece to your mould, then you want to add in your 4 bolts. Next thing you want to do is add your mould itself. What you need to make sure is that the injection point here lines up with the tab here. Next element is add your silicone spray itself and spray it all the way into the mould, ensuring it gets all corners. Then finally add your top piece. Again, just make sure they're all finger tight. So wait for your glue gun to warm up, ladies and gents, and then when you are ready to go, you want to hold the mould and put the glue gun in at the top, and try and put a consistent flow into the mould. So squeeze the trigger in, let it off gently, and force all the glue all the way down into the mould, trying to keep the squeeze as even as possible to ensure that no air bubbles get in. And keep going until the glue starts to come out the top. I add a little extra bit for when it cools down, it sometimes sucks the glue back in. And now what you need to do is wait for 4 to 5 minutes for it to cool down. Now the glue has cooled down, let's see what we've got. There you go, ladies and gents. We have the final piece. It's come out the mould quite easily. So I've cut the spur off the second mould that we made. Here's the first one, the yellow one. The air bubble's not noticeable, but what you do is I take a craft knife, and the glue is easy enough to cut through with a sharp knife, taking the spur off to leave a rounded product. This technique could be used in a production line. Is what I did recently with a Key Stage 3 product, and the students were able to turn out 15 to 20 of these in a lesson that they would then use to give as gift to parents or use in young enterprise. And that's my video on injection moulding. If you have any more questions, then please email me. My email address is in the comments. All the files that I've used and a PDF of the technique is in the Teach Design Google Drive. The link to it is also in the comments bar below. And thank you very much for watching.